Alright. So I have Ohay versus Lazy. We've got 3 games. I don't know if they did best out of 3 or best out of 5. Not sure who won. I think Ohay won. I believe Ohay won. I don't know if he won 2-1 or was it a 3-0 though. So we're gonna find out. So we have Lazy in the top left corner as Protoss, and Ohay as Terran in middle right. Speed it up a little bit. This replay is actually like really long, so I'll speed it up in between fights and whatnot. Ohay's going into a barracks first build before depot to get that early marine. And it looks like Lazy's going to be going into a Nexus Forge Gateway. Nope, he's doing 4 Gateway opener. So this type of style, I learned this from Hydra actually. So this is a 4 gate. We'll see if he goes into a Nexus. No, he's actually massing Zealot's 4 gate. But yeah, you can go into a Nexus afterwards. Ohay does scout him. Got a 2-rack Academy opener. So quick fire bats out of Ohay. Here comes our Zealot, the Zealot scout. I'm going to slow it down. He does have a nice pullback there as soon as he spots him. So this is a lot of gateways, but this build actually works out in Yellow's favor because he's able to get those fire bats and fire bats and medics up a little bit quicker before the actual attack comes. It's going into a forge. We got a run by going on. Nice kiting. Good control. And he completely shut it down. That was really nice. Looks like Lazy's going for a contain. You have a nice spread of Zealots there. He was forced to pull back on that. That would have been a bad engagement right there. We do have stem now. Karen just mowed through everything. Nice pick off on the cannon. So let's see. We got a Nexus, 2 gate coming up. And we also have a double coming out of the Terran going into a starport. Let me back this up a little bit. He's ready for DTs. Nice aggression. Does lose a couple Zealots there from the rally. Going into a core now. It's still a really nice split. Yeah, good surround. Good job by Lazy there. I meant surround, not split. I've been splitting in low money, and it's affecting me. Okay, we're going into a drop ship. Terran going tanks. See if he can get a drop off here. It looks like they're both. Lazy's now choking too. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try to catch. Should be able to pull something off. Being that there's one cannon back here, no zealots. There is an attack coming too. Let me slow this way down because I want to spot everything. Seven, 2. So nice job like spreading the ooh. 7. I didn't catch the last shot from that tank, but overall he did good. 25 probes. I guess I could have been looking at the probe count. If you guys are watching, just rewind to when it before he dropped. You could see the probe count too, how many he actually got. But I saw 7 and 7, so 14. I didn't see that last drop though. But good run. I mean, he did all right. Looks like he accidentally spread his stuff again. Okay, Templar Archive going into a support bay. Terran's adding factories. Getting some defense around the main bunkers. It's good for going against drops. Oh, I didn't even see that. And it happened right when I was about to speed it up. We're going back. I'm sorry, but we are going back for that. Sneaky little dropship came around. Okay. Yeah, I saw the cannons coming up. So nothing there. Or there. 6. 8. It's still not bad. You're delaying everything that's going on with the Protoss, keeping his minerals low. He's not able to add on extra forges. He's gonna have to stop the production, all of that. So it's all good stuff here. And your Terran is turning into a beast, a force to be reckoned with. So what needs to happen now is the Protoss needs to get some type of drop off on the Terran, or I think he's gonna get locked. Okay. Let's slow this down. I want to catch the drops his Zealot there to deal with the turrets. Ooh, does snipe that and doesn't get anything. So very nice. Very, very nice. Terran's putting things out on the map for vision. Controlling it. Is this starports? Yeah, he's going into carrier. Really nice dodge. Really, really nice dodge. He only got a couple there. He was able to get everything out of the way. Did take a little bit of damage, it looks like, but that ain't nothing. Terran players starting to push out, take the map. Protoss is in a good position though in the aspect of like how many gates he has. It can keep the drops coming now. Like he was delayed, so a lot of this is been pushed back to this point, and it's given the Terran the chance to be to where they're at. I wonder if this is going to hit though, because this is okay. So it's only one drop. I thought there was more stuff in it. Okay. Where's the other Templar? He didn't get anything. He damaged a lot of the SCVs there, but he didn't get anything. We still have a Zealot. That could potentially kill SCVs if he drops it on them. Get a tank splash. I hate when this happens. Your Terran is ledging the Protoss. So he doesn't try it for that Zealot drop. Right now, 1-1-1 out of the Protoss, 0-1 and 0-1 for the Terran. Okay, we're adding on a lot more for the drop. I'm maybe here. Nope, he's nice dropping into the next base to get us around. But there is too much there. Terran is going for a containment. Ooh, we're running a probe out. Should be able to. He doesn't see it. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. So the Protoss keeps the Terran at bay because the Terran's trying to get ledged, and he keeps just shutting it down. But he does find that, so very nice. I wonder how Lazy gets out of this because he's in a tight spot. Okay, here comes your mass. Do have a lot of storms. 2-2-2 upgrades now. 1-2 for Terran. 0-2 for the bio. Very nice Arbiter play, just keeping it where he has to scan. He tried to pick off the science vessel, going for this one too. Trying to be a nuisance. We do have a... Oh, it's an empty drop. Nice storm there, that was beautiful. He doesn't have vision right now at the front. It looked like Lazy noticed that, so he dove in on it. Nice EMP there, got everything. Okay, now we're setting up for a drop. Just gonna put everything together. Uh-oh. And don't forget the SCVs. I thought the SCVs were hurt. They were. Unless he had some medics, maybe. Probably. Missed that part. Ooh, we're getting some type of ledge here. This is always a nuisance. Even with it being that, you know, that much space, losing this part of your base or at your choke, it makes things that much more hard. Adding on more factories down here. On the upgrades and 333 for the Protoss now. But Protoss needs to get some type of drop or something in. He needs to do damage or he's in a very tough spot here. When the upgrades aren't helping you anymore and it becomes ground mass versus ground mass, Terran is just so powerful. Ooh, we got carriers as soon as I said something. Got 5 carriers. So that's nice, just having a couple starports to pump out some carriers. He doesn't fully commit to it, but you know, that's enough carriers to push back the Terran and take control of the map. Terran player definitely does not want to give in on the push, though. The stasis. More factories being added on. Looks like the turret's going to be put up. Making more, yeah, he's making more carriers. So he is adding to the number of carriers. Some of them are damaged pretty bad. What's our upgrades? 1. So only 1-1 for the carriers. Ohay's going broke. He's got 59 SCVs, which, I mean, that's not a bad number, but you got to think how many are on his gas, and then how many are like sitting around, building factories, building turrets, like right there. So he's probably got a little over 30 on his minerals. He's been working off that. That's crazy. He's probably thinking right now, what the heck's going on with my minerals? Okay, that's a big Protoss army. I think he's making the right choice here, diving on this base, trying to take it out. He is just so broke. carriers, almost dead. 7 health. Okay, it looks like the Protoss is just gonna hammer through the front. It's an EMP. It missed. There's no way, bro. He missed with that EMP. It looked like it was dead on. Someone's trying to call me. So what the Protoss wants is to get cannons in middle right here, and then he's probably going to spot abuse him with carriers. Yeah, he's getting cannons, and here he comes. Dum 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 dum. Dove on the main. Oh, does he save it? He saves it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice stack repair by the Terran. That was so close. That was so close. It definitely got below 200 there. So the Protoss loses his carriers because of that dive for the main. So our Terran player is definitely going to get the opportunity of coming back out. Finds his other base. His other base. Another starport in the corner. That would be a beautiful tank drop spot. Look at that. It's just wide open. Alright. Honestly, I think the Terran's looking pretty strong here. The Templar do work though. Definitely do work. That EMP hit, but only on one. What? Okay, that was better. Got all of them that time. Looks like Protoss is switching back to ground. Gonna try to catch him off guard. Might be able to. He doesn't have that splash damage that he had earlier though. With that original push right there. So the Terran does hold pretty well. Pretty well. Yeah, we're not going carriers anymore. So he's trying to outmass him. Okay, there's our splash damage. No storm yet. Uh-oh. Need storm now. Oh, that tank says no, you can't. Does have the couple carriers to keep the ledge, so that's nice. It looks like he's adding on a couple more now. Another Arbiter. It looks like he lost those carriers as soon as I brought them up. I was looking at his starports to see if he was going more. Ooh, we got Race. I love Race and Terran vs Protoss. They're so strong. Dives on the Arbiter, gets the Arbiter, kills one of the carriers. Very nice snipes. Ends up losing the rest of them, but I mean, he definitely did work there. Took out the other arbiter. So one arbiter down, and he tried to freeze and missed. Sneaky, sneaky cloaked race. He is adding on more carriers, so he keeps tech switching, which is good because it keeps him guessing. The race are definitely a nice touch when playing Terran, though. You can snipe Templar, snipe Arbiters, carriers. We got this base back. Couple starports, factories. I think the Terran was in a good spot, but he just got broke. So he wasn't able to do anything. Very nice storms. Softening up these tanks and Goliaths. Really beautiful mass out of the Protoss. Just a mixture of Goon, Zealot, Carrier, and a couple Templar. Like, that's very nice. Very, very nice. I mean, he could just decide to go all Carrier, but he's trying to... That was a nice storm. Blanketing all those Goliaths. Another one goes down with stasis. This is a army to be dealt with, even though a lot of them are damaged. Oh, we don't have vision. Right? Yeah, no vision. That Arbiter is doing work. Looks like he's trying to take out that second base again. As Aaron says, I don't care, I'll take middle. I really like the fact that he lifted and is just floating. As for one, he can just land in another base, but for two, it's just good vision. This is a nice entrenched position for the Terran. Even if these barracks die, this attack gets shut down. Like, the amount of damage that this attack could have done going in compared to it having to sit there and fight through the barracks and lose army going into it. He definitely got a W there for building those and taking that entrenched position. Ooh, nice snipe with the observer. Those carriers are in trouble. There goes one, there goes two. He's actually checking to see which ones are hurt. 3 down. Nice snipes on the Templar. He's only got one temp left that just spawned. 2 temps, 3 temps. They just spawned though. Dives in on the carriers again, gets the obs. Down goes 1 carrier, 2 carriers. So he just wiped out his carrier production. Down to got 6 now. Adding on more gateways though. We got a second base out of the Protoss. I don't believe it's the only base that Ohay is not in. Oh, there goes the rest of the carriers. That was a nice attempt at a storm. Yikes. So he does lose the brace, but he got all the carriers. Carriers out of it. And it doesn't look like he's making any more at the time. Honestly, I'm interested in what happens here. Your Terran player is going to be breaking this. It looks like, unless these storms are like dead on, or there's more army popping out. Yeah. So he's in, but oh my gosh. No way. The barracks save him again, bro. That's very nice storms there. That just softened everything up. This is a back and forth. This is a really good game. Like, honestly, if the barracks weren't there, that attack would have done so much damage. It would have almost been better for him to run past the barracks. Those barracks saved his ass there. That was nice. Yeah, Templar. He had Templar goon zealots. Yeah, that was a nasty army to counter him with. Got more race picking out the other carrier. Very nice snipe. Making an arbiter. I don't think he's going into any more carriers. I think that's going to be the end of it. Going back into the ground mass. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So using the race to snipe the pylons. Good mass here by the Protoss though. Uh-oh. Terran might be in trouble. That's a lot trying to come in. Nice snipe there. Good mines. Beautiful hold. The thing about Terran, it makes magic out of nothing. Of course, you know, he had more things popping up. Ooh, mass DT. Sneaky, sneaky. Got more race. So that would be a good army to counter with. Beautiful storm. Lazy has had some really, really nice storms this game. Besides that one. That one, I think he got 1 tank. Everything else has been freaking dead on, man. I had to say something, and I jinxed the guy. Like, in the past, I jinxed him. Okay, this is a nasty army. Holy smokes. Oh, no way. Battle cruisers. Oh, he's coming in, though. There's no way. Dude, the DTs. Oh, we're massing race trying to defend. No way. Goons behind it. DT play, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. More battle cruisers. That's crazy. That is crazy. I thought for sure the Terran was going to pull away with it. So that's 1-0 for Lazy. Good job, Lazy. Crazy, man. Okay, Ohay is Protoss, red Protoss, middle right, and Lazy is bottom middle, Zerg. So we'll see what we got going on here. Okay, we got 2 probes, and we do get a scout right off the bat. We have Overlord first out of the Zerg, so this pull is going to be a little bit later. And we have a Forge out of the Protoss. It looks like he's just going to try to get him to make lings, get him to make sunkens, and just spend his money. He's gone into a double gateway, and he's going to take his choke. So yeah, he's pretending to rush. Lazy is responding with lings. He does get the drone. Oh, that was beautiful. I missed that. I'm rewinding it. I was looking to see what he was doing. I can't miss that. So, yeah, very nice. So, he could have went there with the sunken. He tried to run over. He blocked it with the probe going there and was doing damage to it the entire time. So, very nice play by Ohay. Alright, we got lings out. That's 8 lings, right? 6. So, only 6 lings. So, he didn't overproduce. So good job on Lazy's part. He did make 2 sunkens out of it. So we got 2 sunkens. The hatchery's delayed a little bit, but overall, oh, he's making more lings. So he did overproduce. So he got what he wanted out of it. We got a triple out of our Protoss player. The probe is Gonzo. Going into a gas. The good thing about having Lings, though, is he can get good vision on the map. Get scouting. He might try a run by, though. He is... Oh. 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 Oh, no. What is our Protoss? Going into 2 robotics. Gas. And Zerg is going into Hydra. He did recognize, you know, the Protoss is choked. There's no aggression. I'm not going to make on my choke. So very smart by Lazy. Going into more hatcheries and making Hydras for drops. It looks like we're going to do a Reaver drop by the Protoss. Heading on gateways. Getting a Templar Archive for Storm. So yeah, he's going to be dropping them, and it looks like he's wanting to go mass with it. The Zerg does see it. So we'll see how he reacts to it. He might be distracted by this Overlord, but here comes the drop. Oh, he got it. Beautiful snipe. Good job. Still massing Hydras. We're into a layer now. Another drop. This one's Templar. So we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna slow it down real quick. Shuttle speed just finished. So these are sped up shuttles. And he's basically just trying to bait him. Like, hey, look over here, and it worked. Because everything is chasing this. And I want to... Okay. And he alled him. 25, ouch. So very nice play by Red. The Red Protoss. That definitely hurt. He's like, hey, look at this. Boom. Alled. Looks like we have 2 shuttles again. But good spread. Like I said with the Lings, he unfortunately lost some at the choke, but he's got good vision. And it looks like the Protoss is just going to take 2 different angles. Like this. I don't think he's going to spot that because he was just... Oh, nice dodge. Doesn't get any there. Yeah, he had that shuttle sitting in vision, so I think he was looking at that. And no way, doesn't get any that time either. So nice dodges. Good job by Lazy. Not bad at all. I do suggest to get Burrow with the Lings. As soon as possible, too. Okay. I don't think this is gonna make it. Unless he comes like way up. There's still so many Hydras. Did he trick him again? No way. I've done that before. You drop on the hatchery line and you can range it, but there's just too much there. Okay, he might get him here because distraction with the attack. And here comes the drop. Nope. Yeah, here comes the drop. Oh, he was watching. Very nice. 19 kills. He still got him. Trickery. The trickery from Ohay. That is a lot of Hydras coming, though. This is basically his all-in, because he is broke as fuck. Oh, shit. Dude, like, honestly, if he had more behind it, yeah, I think he would have been in a bad spot. But, well, he had a couple Templar. Good mass. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, it's over. GG's. So, nice win by, oh hey, that's 1-1. 1-1. Trickery. Yeah, sneaky drops, dude. Sneaky drops. That's what it was. He's like, hey, over here, over here. Boom, gotcha. The oldest trick in the book. I've played QLL a couple times, and that's what he does with his first drops. You got to be careful with him because he'll come in from different angles with 2 drops right off the bat. All right. Oh. The last and final one to decide the winner and moving on in the hero tournament. Who will it be? Is it going to be Ohay, your Zerg player, and top right? The crowd goes wild. Or is it going to be Lazy, your Terran player, in left middle? Alright, let's see what we got going on here. So we got Depot first out of the Terran. So that's just going to be a little bit delayed for the first Marine. And he went Ovi before Hatchery. That's interesting. You don't normally see that. I'm pretty positive that's what he did. Yeah. Uh-oh, and he got found. So, Overlord first, it just, it delays the wings. Three Sunkens is the correct response, though. 3 Sunkens, Lings. The correct response. So, he shut it down. Very nice. Terran players going into a factory. He went 2-rack. 2-rack, a little bit later, Academy, but gas, and going for that fast factory. Ohay does scout it. Very nice. Doesn't see any command centers. Sees the 2-rack. Sees everything. Very, very nice. And he is going into hatchery. Nope, layer. So he canceled one of the hatch to get the layer in time. That Ling. Sneaky, sneaky Ling. Oh, hey, with the sneaky play. We have a fast starport. Fast starport play. So either we're going to get drops by the Terran player, or he's just going into a... And he does scout it. So I'm going to pause it real quick and explain what he just saw. So seeing that there is no science facility started yet, and seeing that the starport is being used, this is a drop ship. He could be going for a wraith, but usually if you're going to go for the add-on and there's no science facility, it's a drop ship. So he read him. He read him like a book. He saw everything. He knows everything. He sees everything. It's a very nice play by Ohay. Got a full scout. Hopefully he chases down the Ling this time. Okay, there's our tank push being started. And it's going to be a tank drop. But your Zerg has put up Sunkens, and he's making Hydras to deal with the drop coming. So far, this is leaning in the Zerg's favor because of that Ling, because of the Scout. So nice little dodge there by Lazy, but unfortunately he wasn't able to get anything off. And we got Lurkers going into a Hive and a Spire. So your Zerg is in a great position. He's adding on gas, more hatcheries. The Terran's going into a couple more factories. We've got our science vessel out now to deal with the Lurker. Putting out turrets to see any drops or muta. Just a couple Sunkens here, but there's a lot of Lurker to deal with this army. And there's our Defiler mound. I heard it. I didn't see it. The science vessel came in and got gorged. Got sniped. Okay, here comes a couple mutas. He does see it. Adding on a couple more Sunkens, going into a greater Spire. So it looks like he's going to try to do guards above the Terran. He might have not have spotted the move out. It's kind of hard to always keep your eye on the map. We do have Defiler now out of the Zerg. So your Zerg, overall, like, he has everything he needs. That Ling, dude. What the fuck? That fucking Ling, man. Finally, it's dead. Terran's now going into more starports, though. So this is really the critical part that the Terran needed. And there's our guards. And guards from the top. Honestly, the starports are like just in time to deal with this progression. Oh no, I'm gonna slow it down. So he pulled the Valkyries back to deal with what's above him, which I don't blame him. Oh, really nice. That was a lot of tanks there. A lot of damage. Sniped the Defiler. That Defiler and Lurker would have got down there. That would have been beautiful. Or, I mean, the Lurker would have got down, not the Defiler. Having the Lings clean up some of these turrets. Lazy's got a lot, dude. And honestly, like, this is what you want. A couple more factories added on, but really, this army, the Valkyrie, Science Vessel tank. I'm going to see what the upgrades are right now. No upgrades out of the Terran for the air or the ground. No upgrades so far out of the Zerg. But that's normal. That's very normal in this, because typically you're rushing into a tank push, you're rushing into guards, you're rushing into whatever is going on. And then as the game progresses, you go into upgrades, which it looks like the Zerg has evolution chambers down now, and your Terran is also going into some upgrades too. So I just wanted to see good irradiates on the Devourers. Really nice hold. Nice attack, but nice hold by the Zerg. Pushing middle now. Good map vision, map presence by the Zerg. There's not going to be any sneaky tank drop or anything because he'll see it. And anything that is going to come in, it's going to come in from this side because he's got vision everywhere else. So Valkyries are trying to get something done, sniping some Obies. Zerg looks like he's going for the push, though. That's a lot of tanks to deal with, though. I love the fact that they both have 68 collectors, SCVs, and drones. That's awesome. Okay, not anymore though, because Lazy's gonna, unless this gets sniped. No defense matrix on it, but he is going to be able to get right on top of the minerals, and he burrowed. Very beautiful. Okay. So he burrowed in time. He did lose 14 there, but bravo by Ohay. But now he don't have his Valks anymore, and he was massing science vessels behind that, so these guards are actually going to be able to do something. There's only one Valk here to deal damage till the next ones pop up. Yeah, those guards are going to eat away at the Terran army. Now the Valks pop. Oh, Devourers show up at the wrong time. Very nice. Very nice aggression. Spot abuse. Oh, how did we get lurkers in here? What? You sneaky. I'm telling you, you gotta watch out for this guy. Yeah, he got all but 3. And then that guard's gonna clear it up. What about over here? So that's off of his gas. I hate when that happens. I hate that. With a passion. So that hurt, man. That really hurt. Oh. We got a mutabomb. Is he gonna be able to get it? He got it. Uh-oh. I want to see what he just... Yeah, Lazy's in a bad position. No gas. Starports are in the way. Your Zerg has vision all over the map, and a map presence. He's not in a like really this attack that he's sending out right now is his bread and butter. Like he loses all these gas units. Yeah, I think that's game. Very nice run by though. That was very clean. Really liked it. So very nice. Ohay's gonna pull away with the win. 2-1. Good job, man. I enjoyed casting this. If you guys want me to cast any of your games, just let me know. Send me the replays, and I will do so. Ohay moves forward in the hero tournament. GG.